Hey guys, I'm gonna try to get to the news to you as fast as possible. And as you can see here, Elena is finally coming to the game. And it looks like it's all the same stuff. Let's get into it. In fact, we already know what Elena is, guys. Her sword, 150 magic, or 150 attack, 130 magic two-handed, and chance of blinding when attacked, that's really bad. That's not very good, I'm sorry. But it can only be used by Elena as well. And 6% magic and 6% attack. And TDH for attack and magic. We knew that already. So we basically know what she's about. We definitely know what she's about. Morgana, TMR, 20% magic. Evo magic 20%. Rod mastery 30 magic 30%. Rod 10 attack. 176 magic, 40 spirit, 25% magic when equipped with 2 weapons. It's the same thing. It's basically the same as TMR, isn't it? And a very weird font. So there's that. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Here's the banner. So you get a ticket for 10+1 and in exchange for what says down here, Elena Prism, Morgana Prism, limited summon ticket, random featured unit, and limited summon ticket, random featured unit Elena, and featured unit Morgana for 30 tickets. That's a lot. Ooh, but there's something special down below, guys. There's something special. I don't know if it's on this page. There's one of these pages. Sword is, I mean, it's just the same thing as the global side, guys. We don't know about that. I don't know what this is yet. I don't know what this is. I think that's just like the extra stage, I'm assuming. There's supposed to be like something about like a daily summon. Oh, here it is. I think. You do the quest every day and you're able to get... Contains unknown amounts of 5-star EX tickets, UOCs, 10% trust bingos. So I mean, I'm sure you're gonna be getting almost nothing from this. If it's not a fixed box, don't guarantee getting any of the good stuff. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Item World is back again, and I think I need it for Cloud's STMR. I think there was another issue that I wanted to do. I think there was one other thing I wanted. So, and finally, guys, finally it's happening. And here's our 2 other enhancements, guys. If you guys don't know already, there's supposed to be 4 enhancements a month now that they promised, and they've done 2 at the beginning of the month. And here's the other 2. So, Regina finally getting enhancements. Boys, that's been a long time. So for this, for +2 on the versus move that, or not, the cooldown move, I mean, 4-turn cooldown available turn 1, the modifier goes up by a lot. +1 gives 11.5 times mod, and then +2 gives the same amount of mod, so it's on top of that already. That's insane. That's a lot. She's already going to be hitting really hard. She's going to be hitting really hard with that. That cooldown is going to boost her mod by an insane amount. The Fairy Killer move gives basically 50% at +2. 50% Spirit Killer, and also it gives a 1.5 times mod, so it's a 3 times mod in total. And the Demon Killer one is the same thing, and the Machine Killer is the same one as well. And also then 6 damage to all allies except for herself. Now damage to all allies only becomes 1,500, which is quite good. And then, oh boy, this music's pretty freaky right now. I had to just skip that a little bit. So, and also, whoa! She gets limit burst damage 20% for 1 turn. So you definitely would want to use that. Where is it? You definitely would want to use that before you, when your limit burst is being charged up. You definitely 200% limit burst damage is pretty crazy. And finally, probably the weakest one, maybe not. I don't know. She gets 50% TDH basically. So now she has 100 on this passive, which is okay. That's probably the weakest enhancement, but it'll still help out making her less, having to put less TDH on her and more limit burst damage stuff. So that's good. It is good in the long run, but it just seems like it's a little weak. Regina Enhancements, finally she gets something. So mitigate damage taken 20% goes to mitigation 15% boost, and then +2 is a LB Gosh. Still 3 to 4, that's okay, but what's that? 35%? Not that good. I'm sorry, not that good. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. So the physical and the magic is the same thing. It's the same exact thing. It gives the same boost. I'm gonna change. I'm definitely gonna change this. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to speak over the music. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to play like a meme music, but like that was a little bit too much at this point. Anyways, she gives Beast Killer. The Beast Killer's 25%. That's really weak, guys. I'm sorry. 75% Beast Killer. I mean, that's okay, but in the Demon actually the Demon Killer is actually more relevant. I like the Demon. She gives 75% Demon Killer for 5 turns. That's a lot better than the Beast Killer, honestly. Beast Killer is really niche. It's not completely niche, but it's a little on the niche side, a little less than I would like. Her passive goes up to 40% Spirit and Spirit and Defense, and also +2 gives auto refresh 5, and also auto limit 3 per turn. And finally, the one that gives Darken, Earth, and Wind Resist and Element Burst Gauge 2 and MP 30 goes to 50% MP, 20% HP, and then +2 is, ooh, she gets a Element Burst change. She gets a Element Burst change and then more Darken, Earth, and Wind Resist by 20%. But that Element Burst change is actually quite crucial. That might actually change how good she is. If let's look at, I'm gonna very quickly bring up the page. Let's read a quick review of her. I'm actually pretty excited that she's actually finally getting enhancements. She was like one of the oldest units that didn't get enhancements in the game. So max 170% stats, all full stats, which is not that special anymore, and on the JB side because of Regis and Elfin, but she also gets a 3k HP barrier for all allies, which is okay, and LB Gosh fill rate 20% to all allies, which is okay. So, if that LB changes to like give mitigation, that's kind of insane. If it gives like 20% full stat buff, kind of like Primrose, but also gives mitigation and stuff, she would probably be one of the best buffers in the game, honestly. She is very good now, guys. She is very good now, so I'm very excited to see what that's going to be looking like. And finally, the new trial. It seems like a joke. It seems like a joke. It's a cactar. It seems like a joke. Like, is that really going to be our new trial? Really? Well, it is. It's the new trial. So, Within 20 turns gives a physical magical evasion. No number on what it's going to be. And kill with Esper, Materia, skill, AoE damage plus AoE Mirage, which is not really that good. Only one AoE Mirage, so... I mean, a lot of units can do AoE Mirage now, so... Not really that special. I mean, not a lot of units can do it, but like, a lot of units that need to do it can do it, like Riku and stuff, so... An accessory actually is bland. Like, what? This can't be that hard of a trial, guys. The reward is not very good. I mean, 50% water resistance is good, 30% HP is good, but like it just doesn't seem it doesn't seem good. So it feels like this doesn't feel like a very hard trial. And the Moogle tips, thousands of needles, assisted by an army of hornets. You need poison, paralyzed, and stop immunity. Stop immunity is this kind of easy to come by on the JP side at this point. Very powerful set of damage nukers, and bring plant and insect killer. That'll be easy to do. Bring Malboro sword and bring the Tiamat sword and bring the Malboro katana. Easy. Some of the most relevant swords in the game are used for this trial. That's gonna make this a breeze, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be that hard. The rewards are not that great. So the kill with Esper thing is gonna be quite annoying, though, I will have to say that. Doing a kill Esper mission in this day and age, guys, is not gonna be that fun. Those should be only like reserved for like story missions and stuff. That's kind of annoying. So I would have to bring like Bahamut 2-star or something to do at least a decent amount of damage. Anyways, guys, this video is already really long. So recap very quickly. Elena is coming. I don't know who'd be hyped because we just had CG Cloud and everybody used all the resources for CG Cloud. I don't know who would want to even be going for her at this point, but maybe you will. There we are. The CG Elena is coming to the JP side. I'll leave you guys with that. Please subscribe, please like, and please hit the notification bell for more JP news in the future, as I get it to you guys as fast as I possibly can. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.